and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a book haul. So I have 15 books to show you guys today. I have a couple of pre-orders, some books I just bought myself, and then I did make a book outlet order. So I have 8 books in there. So I'll start with the 2 books that I pre-ordered for April. So the first one is Meet Cute by Helena Hunting. This is her newest standalone, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm very, very excited to read it at some point. And I believe this is a enemies to lovers romance. I don't know, I haven't heard the best things about it, but I still really want to read it, and I'm very excited. I love her books, so she's just like an auto-buy author for me. So very excited to read this. Also, the cover is super cute. I really love it. And the last pre-order that I have is Define Me by Tara Mafi. This is book 5 in the Shatter Me series, and I did read this in April, so you will see it in my wrap-up. But yeah, I love the cover. These covers are always so pretty. I really, really love them. And this does have deckled edges, which is really nice. And yeah, I don't really have like a special edition or anything like that. So yeah, this is just like the basic normal version. Okay, now on to some other books I bought throughout the month. The next one I bought is obviously After by Anna Todd, the movie tie-in edition. I obviously already have my copy of After, but I really, really wanted the movie cover edition, so I went ahead and bought it, and I love it. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to have a second copy on my shelves because, as you'll see in my wrap-up, my first copy is like destroyed, so I am really happy to have a second copy. And I love this cover. I just think it's so pretty, and I love the movie, so I just had to buy this cover. Like I had to, you know. Also, there is like a bonus chapter at the end, by the way, which is really cool, and I did read because I couldn't help myself. So my next purchase is very, very, very random, but after rereading the After series and watching the movie, it just like, I don't know, made me want to have all of the classics that I love and that I've read. I haven't really read that many, but one classic that I did not own that I absolutely love is Romeo and Juliet. This is my favorite Shakespeare play. I just love it so much, and I don't have a copy of it, so I decided to just buy it. And this is the Pelican edition? I'm not really sure what this edition is called, but this is definitely my favorite edition. I just think it's so pretty, and I now have all of my favorite classics on my shelf, which I'm very, very excited about. So it's gonna go in this area up here. I don't know why, but I really felt like buying this, so I did. So the next book that I bought is a book I already own a copy of, but wanted this special edition, and that is Until November by Aurora Rose Reynolds. I already have this book in the original editions, but this is the special Valentine's Day edition / like anniversary edition, I think. I just really, really wanted this cover. I just think it's so cute, and I really couldn't help myself. And I wanted to buy the entire series, but I decided I would just buy the first one because it is my favorite in the series. And even though I wanted to buy them all, I already own them all, so I just figured I would just buy my favorite, and that's kind of it. The cover's super cute, and like the end pages are super cute. I just love this edition. It's super pretty and cute, and I'm so happy to have this. I don't think you can get it on Amazon anymore, but I do believe you can get it from her website. I got it from Amazon, but I think they're not selling it on Amazon anymore. I don't know, double check, but you can buy them on her website if you want. Very, very happy to have this edition and a second copy of Until November. The next book I bought was a book I really bought on a whim, and as you know, I'm trying to collect specific books to add to my collection, especially ones that are not necessarily available in print anymore, or like certain covers. And so I just went on a whim with this one, and I bought Forever With You by Laura Lynn Page. I bought this off of Amazon and it was only like $13, so I don't really feel that bad for basically wasting $13 because this is not the cover that I wanted. It was not the cover that was shown on Amazon, which is really frustrating, but I mean, on Amazon, it literally said it was published by Ever After Romance. But when you look in the dust, like in here, it just says it's published by Laura Lynn Page. So that's why I know this is not the edition that I wanted. I wanted it in like this edition, which is really frustrating because as you can see, they do not match up at all in size, which is very frustrating. So I just wasted $13, but it was off of like a random seller. It wasn't Amazon directly. It was like I bought it off of a used seller, but clearly it's not the edition I wanted. That's okay. I kind of knew it was kind of a gamble. I'm a little frustrated, but it's okay. This is the third book, by the way, Forever With You. I have book 1 and I'm looking for book 2 and book 3 in this edition. So the Ever After Romance editions, not the editions published by Laura Lynn Page herself. I'm trying to find them on like Amazon, or like you guys suggested a lot of really good websites in my last haul, I think it was, to find these editions, and I have been looking. I'm just like really wary of like where to order them. Yeah, I think I'm just honestly gonna try to contact Laura Lynn Page, like email her or something to see if she has these editions and I can just buy them off of her because I don't want these editions. I want these editions. So whatever, I basically wasted $13. That's okay, it happens. I'm probably not going to keep this edition in the long run. Like if I ever find all of these editions, I'll probably get rid of this one, but for now I'm gonna keep it. But I mean, I've already read this series, so it's not a super big deal to me. I just wanted to own all of the matching ones, you know. So the next book I got was a book I got from a publisher, and this was sent to me by Entangled, so thank you so much for sending this my way. And this is Nothing But Trouble by Amy Andrews. This is about like a former NFL player and probably takes place on like a ranch or farm. I don't know, it sounds really, really cute and like something I would love. So yes, I'm very, very excited to have this. I also got like some cozies. This little stuffed animal, just a pig, super cute. I'm sure it has to do with the book. So yes, thank you so much to Entangled. And now time for my Book Outlet order. So as I said, I did order 8 books off of Book Outlet, and they had so many books that I wanted, and it's been a while since I've ordered from them. I think it was December, January, which is really not that long ago. But yeah, they had some really, really good books on the website recently, and there was one specific book I wanted to order, but it always sells out so fast, and I never get it on time. So I missed out on that one. I'm sure you'll see it in a future haul. But I got some other really, really good ones. I'm actually going to put this box on the floor. So the first book I got was Intercepted by Alexa Martin. This is a football romance. I'm very excited to read this. I've heard nothing but good things about this book. And I think the second book just came out recently, and I've heard really good things about that one as well. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to read this. I can't believe it was on Book Outlet. I'm just, like, I'm so happy I got this. Then I got Bully by Penelope Douglas, which is the first book in the Fall Away series. This I read years and years and years ago, but did not own a physical copy. And I've been bouncing around buying a physical copy of this book for forever. I almost got it for Christmas, and I almost bought it on my own on Amazon a while ago. But then I saw it on Book Outlet once, and I was like, I know it's going to be on there again. And I think this was like the 3rd time I saw it on there. It just sells super fast. Like, they really have limited copies of it, so it always sells super fast. But I finally got a copy. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to reread this at some point because I loved this book, and yeah, I'm really happy to have it. Next is a book I have also already read, and that is Listen to Me by Kristen Proby. This is book 1, I think, in the Fusion series. I love this series. I think it's such a solid romance contemporary series. All of the other books are right here. and I really wanted to own the entire series, so this was on Book Outlet, so I went ahead and bought it. I read this one like years ago. I feel like I read this shortly after it came out, which was 2016. Yeah, this is just like a really great contemporary companion series. I really enjoyed it. The next book I have is Burn From Me by Ilona Andrews. This is a paranormal urban fantasy romance. Some of my Twitter friends really love this book and the series, so I figured I would go ahead and give it a try. I love paranormal romance. I haven't read paranormal romance in like forever, it feels like, so yeah, I'm really excited to pick this up. I've heard really good things about this, so yeah, I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited. I also got Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. This is probably her most popular book, I do believe. I own Most of All You, but haven't read it yet. I wanted to read this book first because this is her most popular. I think it's her most loved book. I've heard amazing things about this book and Mia Sheridan in general. I've heard her books are really emotional and heavy and hard-hitting, and I can't wait to read this, but I'm really scared because it is a pretty thick book. The writing is pretty tiny as well, and I don't know if I'm ready to be emotionally destroyed. I don't know. I'm actually not even sure what this is about, but I want to read it, so. One of the top 100 romance novels of all time on Goodreads. Yes. Sign me up. Then I got Rock King by Tara Lee. This is a rock star romance. I also don't know what this is about. I have it on my Goodreads TBR, and I haven't read a rock star romance in also forever, so I'm really excited to read this. I haven't really heard anything about it, to be honest, but I'm very curious to read it, so yeah. Also, I really love the pink. Pink is so pretty. Like that spine. Love it. I have 2 more books. So the next one is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. This is a YA contemporary. I haven't read a Jen Bennett book before. I do own Alex Approximately, but haven't read it yet. I have heard really good things about her YA contemporaries, so I figured I would go ahead and pick this one up because I do love a good YA contemporary, and this does sound super cute, so I figured I would just go ahead and grab it. And it's a pretty hefty YA contemporary, but I'm excited to read it. And then the last book I have is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. This is a YA like paranormal fantasy-ish book. It's about witches. I haven't really been into YA for a while now, but I just feel like I would really like this. I think it has like, it seems very whimsical-y, and I mean, I do love paranormal. Like, paranormal is one of the genres that I do love, especially in YA. So I figured I would just go ahead and give this a shot. I mean, it was cheap on Book Outlet, so why not? And I have a feeling I am going to like it, so I figured I just went ahead and did it. And also, this book is just so pretty. I love it. Oh, and I love the chapter headers. The moon. So cute. Yeah, I'm excited to see whether I'm gonna like this or not. So those were all the 15 books that I bought in the last month or so. Let me know some of your recent book buys or book that you like really want to buy. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!